Three Caribbean cricket legends vanished from the spotlight. Discover their shocking post-cricket journeys that will amaze you. Comment below. Which trio I investigate next? The golden era of West Indies cricket gave us unforgettable heroes who dominated world cricket with their skill, passion, and Caribbean flair. But what happens when the cheering stops, the cameras disappear, and these legends must find new paths in life? Today we reveal the incredible untold stories of three West Indies cricket heroes, Gus Logie, Rawl Lewis, and Stuart Williams, and how their lives unfolded after the glory days ended. These aren't just stories about retired cricketers, these are tales of reinvention, struggle, triumph, and sometimes heartbreak. From coaching world champions to battling personal demons, from building new careers to facing financial difficulties, these three men's journeys after cricket will surprise you with their twists and turns. Augustine Loi was born on September 28, 1960, in the small village of La Brea, Trinidad and Tobago. Known as one of the greatest fielders in cricket history, Gus became the first player ever to win a Man of the Match award purely for his fielding performance, taking 3 catches and effecting 2 runouts against Pakistan in 1986. During his playing career from 1981 to 1993, Gus was more than just a brilliant fielder. He played 52 Test matches and 158 one-day internationals, scoring 3 international centuries. His most famous innings came against England at Lord's in 1988, where he rescued the West Indies from 54 for 5 in the first innings with scores of 81 and 95 not out, earning him the Man of the Match award. But it was after his playing career that Gus truly found his calling. After retiring in 1993, he moved into coaching, and what happened next shocked the cricket world. He took charge of Canada and then guided West Indies to their triumph in the 2004 Champions Trophy. This wasn't just any victory, it was the first major world cricket title the West Indies won since the 1979 Cricket World Cup. However, Gus's coaching journey was far from smooth sailing. Despite the Champions Trophy success, it was a difficult time for West Indies cricket, and Logie's tenure was rarely without criticism, leading him to quit by mutual consent. The pressure of coaching the West Indies, a team struggling to recapture past glory, took its toll on the former fielding legend. Rather than disappearing from cricket, Gus reinvented himself as a coaching specialist. He coached Canada during the 2003 Cricket World Cup, where they defeated Bangladesh. His ability to develop underdog teams caught international attention, leading to an opportunity that would define the next phase of his career. The Bermuda chapter of Gus's coaching career was nothing short of remarkable. After leaving the West Indies, Logie went on to take over as coach of the Bermuda national cricket team. With Logie in charge, the Bermudian side qualified for the 2007 Cricket World Cup in his native West Indies. This was historic, being Bermuda's first ever appearance at a Cricket World Cup. Taking Bermuda to the Cricket World Cup was like taking a high school team to the Olympics. The achievement demonstrated Gus's exceptional coaching abilities and cemented his reputation as someone who could develop cricket in unlikely places. The success with Bermuda opened doors to more opportunities across the Caribbean. During December 2010, Logie was appointed as the coach of the Jamaican national cricket team. He saw the Jamaican side win the 2011 regional 4-day competition. Success followed him to Jamaica, proving that his coaching methods worked across different levels and teams. His next major assignment came with his home team. During August 2014, Logie was appointed as the coach of the Trinidad and Tobago national cricket team. He eventually saw the Twin Island side to consecutive triumphs in the 2015 and 2016 regional Super 50 tournaments. The personal side of Gus's post-cricket life included health challenges that tested his resilience. He faced serious health issues requiring 2 operations, and he has described himself as living a second life. These health scares gave him new perspective on life and made him appreciate the support of cricket fans who continued to remember his contributions to the sport. Family remained central to Gus's life after cricket. His two sons were decent to developing cricket at all levels, including women's cricket, which was gaining more recognition. His achievements didn't go unnoticed by his home country. Logie was bestowed with the Trinidad and Tobago Sportsman of the Year award in 1988 and was honored with the Hummingbird Medal Silver in 1993 for his service to sport in Trinidad and Tobago. Today, Gus Logie continues to be involved in cricket development across the Caribbean. His journey from brilliant fielder to champion coach shows how athletes can successfully reinvent themselves after their playing careers end. He proved that the skills that made him great on the field, quick thinking, positioning, and reading the game, translated perfectly to coaching success. Rawl Lewis, born on September 5, 1974, in Grenada, had one of the most unusual international cricket careers in history. Lewis featured as a leg spinner for both the Windward Islands and the West Indies in his career. He also formerly managed the West Indies. Rawl's early career showed promise when he captained the Windward Islands in their victorious 2001 Red Stripe Bowl campaign. Leading his regional team to success should have been a stepping stone to greater things, but Rawl's international career would prove to be a story of unfulfilled potential and dramatic comebacks. His first taste of international cricket was harsh. In one devastating spell, a single strike had cost Lewis 318 runs, making him look destined to go down in history as one of the most ineffective bowlers in Test history. For most cricketers, such a catastrophic performance would have ended their international aspirations permanently. For a time, he captained Windward Islands in the Red Stripe Bowl, but rather than develop as a player as he got older, his form dropped away. The cricket world seemed to forget about Rawl Lewis as younger players took his place and his performances declined. But Rawl's story took an unexpected turn that showed the unpredictable nature of cricket careers. More than 7 years after his last international appearance, he found himself traveling to New Zealand as part of the West Indies squad. He had stopped bowling and was skylarking before his dramatic recall. The comeback story was remarkable. Lewis played for Barrow Cricket Club in England before being recalled to the West Indies squad for the 2005-06 tour of New Zealand. He was again recalled to the West Indies team in 2008. These recalls showed that the cricket authorities still believed in his potential, despite his earlier struggles. What happened to Rawl after his playing career is less documented than his famous comeback story. His experience with the ups and downs of international cricket likely gave him unique insights into the mental challenges faced by professional cricketers. The dramatic swings between failure and success in his career would have provided valuable lessons for any post-cricket endeavors. His journey from potential washout to recalled international player demonstrates the importance of persistence and never giving up on dreams. Rawl's story resonates with many cricketers who face setbacks but continue working toward their goals. The fact that he was recalled after such a long gap shows that talent and determination can eventually be recognized. The coaching and management experience that Rawl gained, including formerly managing the West Indies, suggests he transitioned into cricket administration after his playing days. This path is common for former players who want to remain involved in the sport while sharing their experience with new generations. His Grenadian roots remained important throughout his career and likely influenced his post-cricket activities. Small island nations in the Caribbean often rely on their cricket heroes to inspire and develop the next generation, and Rawl's unique story of perseverance would make him an ideal mentor for young players facing their own challenges. Stuart Williams, born in 1969, represented the hopes of West Indies cricket during a transitional period. One of the opening batsmen tried after the retirement of Gordon Greenidge and Desmond Haynes, Williams was a batsman who never made the number of runs expected of him at the highest level. Following the legendary opening partnership of Greenidge and Haynes was an impossible task. These two had dominated world cricket for over a decade, and any replacement was bound to face unfair comparisons. Stuart Williams found himself in this unenviable position, trying to fill shoes that might have been too big for anyone. His international career had moments of promise but was marked by inconsistency. Following a 3-year absence from Test cricket, he forced his way back into the team by topping the 2002 Buster Cup averages with 722 runs at 72.20. It would prove a false dawn. Test career perfectly encapsulated the frustration of Stuart Williams's international journey. To average over 72 in domestic cricket showed he had the talent and technique to succeed at the highest level. However, the translation of domestic form to international success remained elusive, a problem that has plagued many talented cricketers throughout history. The pressure of replacing legendary openers, combined with the declining fortunes of West Indies cricket during his era, created a perfect storm of challenges for Stuart. He played during a time when the West Indies were transitioning from their dominant years to a period of rebuilding, making individual success even more difficult to achieve. What happened to Stuart Williams after cricket is less documented in public records, which is often the case for players whose international careers didn't reach the heights originally predicted. Many cricketers in similar situations choose to step away from the public eye and pursue careers outside cricket. Some former players in Stuart's position become involved in coaching or cricket development at grassroots levels, sharing their knowledge and experience with young players. Others transition into completely different careers, using the discipline and mental strength developed through professional cricket to succeed in business or other fields. The experience of being touted as a potential star but not quite reaching those heights can be both humbling and educational. Players like Stuart often develop strong perspectives on the mental side of cricket and the importance of perseverance in the face of disappointment. His story represents the experiences of many cricketers who show promise but face the harsh realities of international cricket. Not every talented player becomes a superstar, and the journey of those who fall short often provides valuable lessons about resilience and adaptation. The Caribbean cricket community has a strong tradition of supporting former players, even those whose careers didn't reach expected heights. Stuart Williams likely found opportunities within this network to contribute to cricket development or other endeavors that utilized his experience and knowledge of the game. The post-cricket stories of Gus Logie, Rawl Lewis, and Stuart Williams offer important insights into life after professional sports. Gus showed how former players can successfully reinvent themselves as coaches and administrators, building new careers that sometimes surpass their playing achievements. His success with multiple teams and eventual role in women's cricket demonstrates the value of adaptability and continuous learning. Rawl Lewis's story teaches us about perseverance and second chances. His dramatic comeback after years away from international cricket shows that careers can have unexpected twists, and that giving up too early might mean missing opportunities for redemption. His experience managing the West Indies suggests he successfully transitioned into cricket administration. Stuart Williams represents the majority of professional cricketers whose careers don't reach superstar status, but who still contribute valuable service to the sport. His journey reminds us that success in cricket, like life, comes in many forms, and that personal fulfillment doesn't always correlate with public recognition. All three men's stories highlight the importance of having plans and interests beyond playing cricket. The most successful former cricketers are often those who developed skills and relationships during their careers that served them well in retirement. Whether through coaching, administration, business, or other pursuits, the transition from playing cricket to post-cricket life requires the same dedication and strategic thinking that made them successful players. Their journeys also show how cricket careers can open doors to opportunities that might not otherwise exist. Gus's coaching success, Rawl's management experience, and Stuart's domestic cricket achievements all provided foundations for their post-playing careers, even when their international careers didn't unfold exactly as planned. The Caribbean cricket community's tradition of supporting former players has been crucial in all their stories. This network provides opportunities, mentorship, and connections that help former players find new directions when their playing days end. These three West Indies cricket heroes prove that life after fame can be just as interesting and meaningful as the careers that made them famous. Their stories of reinvention, perseverance, and continued contribution to cricket serve as inspiration for current players and fans alike. From Gus Logie's remarkable transformation into one of the Caribbean's most successful coaches to Rawl Lewis's incredible comeback story and eventual transition to management, to Stuart Williams's representation of the many talented players who face the challenges of unfulfilled potential, each